April and Jasmine are freshman roommates at Radford University and have become good friends over the semester. At one point, Jasmine introduced April to this guy named Derek and they started dating. Jasmine started to act strangely towards the both of them close to the end of the semester, but April just thought it was because it was the anniversary of her mother's death and she was grieving. However, Jasmine has made it clear that she does not like April's boyfriend and he is not welcome in the room. April and Jasmine got into an argument that led to Jasmine yelling at April and April leaving the room to de-escalate the situation.
I told you I don't want him in our room. He's rude and I don't like him.
Well, you're the one who introduced me to him and he's your friend. Carly hates me and I still let her in our room.
That's different. She's pleasant to you when she's here.
No, she's not. And Derek and I are never in the room. He comes over every once in a while you FaceTime with your boyfriend every night, and it keeps me awake.
You said you didn't mind. You can't just change your mind.
Look, I can't talk to you when you're yelling. We need some space.
What? You can't just run from your own problem.
A few hours have passed since April and Jasmine had their fight, and during this time, April decided to see Derek and talk to him about the problem. When April decided to go back to her dorm, she discovered Jasmine had locked her out. She found a way back in through her suite mate's room, and her and Jasmine began arguing again. During this argument, they both began yelling. The residential advisor heard this and has come to find out what's going on.
All you do is running from your problems.
Look, I can't talk to you when you're this upset and yelling at me.
I'm upset because you know I don't get along with Derek, and yet you still have him over constantly.
He's barely in the room, and when he is, it's for a few minutes before we leave. You're acting like I'm my own guest in my own room and I can't have people over.
Hey, I heard you both yelling. I just want to see what's going on and if I can help. How about we sit down and try to figure this out?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Derek is constantly in our room. When I told April that I don't want him in here, she's ignoring me even though she's my friend and she's supposed to care.
Okay. Well, he's barely in the room, and when he is, he's pleasant to her. And Carly is in the room all the time, and you know she hates me.
Okay, I can see you both are extremely upset about who you each allow in the room. So let's take a moment to calm down and talk about how you both are feeling about this and how you can get back to understanding each other.
Well, I feel like she doesn't respect my wishes and boundaries for the room, and when I need her, she's never there anymore because she's always with her boyfriend.
That's a really good job of saying how you feel, but why don't you try telling April instead of telling me?
I feel like you don't respect my wishes and boundaries for our room, and also you're never around since you're dating.
Okay, well, I feel hurt that you lied about certain things to make both me and Derek feel unwelcomed instead of just talking to me and telling me how you actually felt.
So now that you both have listened to each other and learned something new, Jasmine, do you want to tell April exactly what you need from her so that you guys can continue to build your friendship?
Yeah, I just don't want Derek around the room as much, and we don't get along, and right now, you know, with the anniversary of my mom's death, I need support from you.
Okay, I think I can do that. And I also need you to communicate how you feel to me instead of hiding and lying about it. But I do want you to know that I am there for you whenever you need it.
That's good. You guys are communicating. How about we make a contract for you that has what you both want so that you have clear boundaries and guidelines?
That sounds good. I want April to be happy with her boyfriend, but I don't want him in the room all the time, and he can come over a couple times a week, but I want her to tell me about it first.
Okay.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, and I'm okay with that also. And also with having Carly in the room, I want to know when she's coming over so I can decide whether or not I want to be there. Also, I want us to be able to reevaluate our contract every so often to see if it needs some changing.
That sounds good to me, and I understand that you're still gonna hang with your boyfriend, so I'll stop lying about things and be straightforward with you from now on.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Here, how about you guys sign it so that's official? Go. Awesome.